16 teams left in the Spanish Cup. It's beginning to be more of an event. The early rounds tend to just wash by many of the Spanish supporters, but there's a good crowd here for this one.
There is, and I think the players will have felt that in the warm-up, and certainly now just before kick-off they'll be buzzing.
Real Madrid, they go looking for a victory today because they only drew last time out, and at home too, against Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, arguably the better team in that 1-1 draw, and I think they'll be the better team here.
It tells you how good Spain are with midfield players. That Isco isn't perhaps the first name on the national team sheet, but he is a very talented performer.
Well, he is. He can drift in and out of games, but when he explodes into life, he's a match winner.
If he changes to Real Madrid, Casilla is the goalkeeper. Pepe starts alongside Nacho Fernandez in the half defence. Isco plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. Benzema is the lone striker today. This is the lineup for the away side. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, you can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. Once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
It's the round of 16 in the Spanish Cup, and the referee blows, and the action begins now.
Yeah, might be a little bit tight and cagey to start off with, but I think it's going to be a good match.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Nacho Fernandez. It's Isco. Now Danilo. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now Casemiro. Ruben Perez. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Just seeing their teams come out, Alan, in this snow. Some players are relishing it, rolling up their shorts, sticking their chests out. Others are shivering a little bit.
It's a bit different, isn't it? We used to love training in the snow and having a good fall about, but it's not going to settle so much on the pitch, I don't think, particularly when they get going.
Here's Casemiro. Lucas Vazquez. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. It's with Marco Asensio. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Fabio Coentrao. It's with Danilo. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Here's Isco. It's with Marco Asensio. Free kick now against Real Madrid. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. The shot's on! Still nothing between these two teams, although that shot could have changed that. Trying to switch on, and here comes the counter-attack. Guerrero! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Lucas Vasquez. Able to make a good interception. On the attack here. Nicely played through ball. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Karim Benzema. It's a great understanding here. A timely challenge. Nabil Elzar. There's good progress with this attack. Cross coming in now. Shots on here. Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Could be dangerous. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Lucas Vasquez. Benzema. Marco Asensio. In comes the challenge. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Doing well to keep the ball. Through pass. Now the shot! Great stop. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. And he's up for the header. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. In the Spanish Cup, there's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16. And the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining, and more of the same, hopefully.
Carreira, attacking now. Shot on! Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
It's Isco. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Confident and quality on the ball. Nabil Elzar. Carreira. Good forward play from them. Fouled by Pepe. Yellow card for Pepe. They cope with it well defensively. Lucas Vasquez. First touch was poor. Letting the shot go. Terrific stop. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Attacking well here. Well, he could be in. Good challenge. Oh, they've lost out. They've wasted, actually, a real counter-attacking possibility there. Time for Real Madrid. Oh, that's a foul. He's already been booked. On EA Sports very soon, our coverage of the La Liga fixture coming up for Real Madrid. They'll be facing Eibar. To put them in front. Very good stop here. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Here comes the challenge. Here's a chance to attack. It could be a chance. Modric, the goal at last. First goal of the game. And we've waited well over an hour to get it. But it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it. And maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now. And they will expect the opposition to come back at them. They'll have to. I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. Well, we try to deal in facts, don't we, Alan? But I have to say, the fact is there are a lot of rumours about Real Madrid getting an exciting new player.
Well, £45 million I've been reading in the paper. Something about that figure. I think that's a good investment in this player.
In football, you can have considerably less and still win. But at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
And the away team want to make a change. Now Casemiro. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. 10 minutes left of regular time. There's some potential in this move. Good defending. Now Casemiro. And it is a goal kick. Player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead. And we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Close! Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
It's another chance, really. And any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
I almost think he thought he'd scored before the ball actually came for him. He was too casual.
And the board shows 3 added minutes. Here comes a challenge. Toni Kroos. It's looking good, this move. Well, they passed their way up into... And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Well, that's a really good start.
Spanish Cup. Athletic Bilbao 1, Valencia 1. Malaga 2, Levante 0.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. And today it's Eibar and they play Real Madrid. Such a great sight to watch Real Madrid, and of course that applies away as they are today with this excellent record on their travels.
It's been a joy to watch. Those 6 wins in 7 games, built on the back of a really disciplined defence, and they'll be hard to break down here.
First half started by Real Madrid. Eibar. And their lineup for you now. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the...
To put them in front! Well, in Real Madrid, we've got a club that's expected to be up there at the very top, and they're hoping that they can... Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Rodriguez. Dybala. Modric. Marcelo. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Ronaldo! What a fine save. Good passing here, giving the opposition a problem with their inter-passing. Into the attacking third. The break is definitely on. Rodriguez! James Rodriguez! It's the Colombian who's on target here. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Could be dangerous. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Marcelo. Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gareth Bale. Marcelo. Modric. Great passage of passing play there. Just working away to try and find an opening. Real Madrid given the throw here. Rodriguez. Modric. Good forward play from them. And shoots! And they blocked it then. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Let's take another look at James Rodriguez's goal. It's given them the lead.
Well, it looked like one of those shots that should have been saved, and by the keeper's reaction, I think he agrees too.
Hummels! Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And it's Real Madrid who are influencing the match on the scoreline, but not perhaps on the pitch as much as you might expect. I think the opposition have done a good job on them to this point, and they're going to keep us interested, certainly in the second half, if it stays this way. Gareth Bale. Here come Real Madrid. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Marcelo. Comes in with a tackle. Was good progress with this attack. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Gareth Bale. Modric. Rodriguez. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he got the headlock. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. And they kick off at the start of the second half. The referee has awarded this free kick. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here's a chance to whip it in. Defender to it first. Soon to come on EA Sports, the La Liga fixture. It's Eibar. They'll be facing Deportivo La Coruña away from home.
Yeah, some fixtures stand out, and I think this is one of them in the football calendar.
Modric. Gareth Bale. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Challenges for the ball. James Rodriguez. This is how they love to play on the break. And here's the shot. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play. And inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
The home team about to make a change. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Kroos. James Rodriguez. He's coming forward with some danger. On to Ronaldo. In quickly. He's got his shot off now. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
It's the attacking midfield player who's coming off now, Alan.
Yeah, and it's been a good day for him. We know he loves to get forward, and he's done that. He's used the ball well, and rightfully gets a good ovation.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Well, they're in a good position here. They cope with it well defensively. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. They might open them up now. Shots on here. He's kept it out. And Real Madrid get the corner. Modric. Challenges for the ball. Substitution. And it will be a free kick here. A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Hummels. Marco Asensio. Dybala. Here come Real Madrid. Well, we're coming to the end of a very good game of football in which both teams have played a full part, but unless the opposition can really set up a dramatic finale here, the spoils are going to go to Real Madrid. Ronaldo. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. And across comes Sergio Ramos. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. There's going to be 3 minutes added on. Modric. Marco Asensio. Nicely played through ball. And now the shot. Modric. Luka Modric. A rare goal from him. Pretty straightforward, this match. And the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. And it's a win. Here as the final whistle goes for Real.
La Liga. Eibar 0, Real Madrid 3. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 42 points. In second, Atletico Madrid with 33 points. In third, Deportivo La Coruña with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference. Spanish Cup. Barcelona 2, Deportivo Alavés 0. Levante 1, Malaga 1. Real Betis 2, Tarragona 1.
Well, this is a stadium I'm sure you'll recognise, the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we'll be your commentary team today. And today it's Real Madrid versus Valencia. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his track at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Quite a few changes for Real Madrid. Keylor Navas in goal. Pepe starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Luka Modric starts with James Rodriguez out wide. And the main striker is the Argentinian Paulo Dybala. Valencia will go with this team today. Ezequiel Garay starts. Despite looking shaky in recent games, Nani starts. He was man of the match last time out. Morata is the sole striker today. More than a club, Barcelona? Well, I'm not sure that applies at the moment. They're just an ordinary club compared to their previous standards.
Well, I had them down as title challengers. I can't believe where they are at this stage in the season, and I just don't think they're going to recover now.
Anselmo Suengas Bello takes charge of this game. First half started by Real Madrid. Ronaldo. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. And he's reached it well. The throw in for Real Madrid. Modric. Played into the middle. They cope with it well defensively. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Here come Real Madrid. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all, dealt with by the defending side. Here is Rodriguez. Crisp defending there. Been a penalty involving Betis.
It's a penalty for Getafe. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes.
To put them in front. Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again. And they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football, but they have found the answer. They've got the formula. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. He did cut across Alan McInally. Apologies for that. It's not something we want to do, but Getafe have scored in that game. Apologies, Alan, we'll be back to you shortly. They've converted from the penalty spot to make it 1-0. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. The shot's on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Pepe. And Ronaldo. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Got the tackle in. And now the shot! Oh, and that's a penalty. Well, he's given a penalty. It's a yellow card, Alan.
I think that's fair enough from the ref. It was a clear foul, and it's a clear penalty.
Good penalty. And that has got the goal from the penalty spot. Well taken.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
So away we go at 1-1. Modric. Ronaldo. Challenges for the ball. James Rodriguez. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Dani Parejo. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though. Rodrigo. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And here's the shot. He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Hardly seen anything of Cristiano Ronaldo, Alan.
Yeah, you can only say it must get better from a quality player. To have this few touches is really unlike him.
Dybala trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Tackle goes in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time. Looks like changes. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Good challenge here. James Rodriguez. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to take the lead. Casemiro! Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Nani. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. In goes the tackle, and it's a corner because of it. I wonder how he's feeling, scoring against his old club, Alan.
Well, it happens so often, doesn't it, when a player's really pumped up to do well against his former club. He's certainly done well here.
Looking to play his teammate through. Penalty, given again. Certainly no inhibitions from this referee.
No, and I'm not too sure. I'd like to see the replay on that one.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
Great penalty. Well, he's taken plenty of penalties before, and it showed with that confident strike.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
It's Real Madrid who've gone behind here. Modric. And Ronaldo. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Good challenge. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Terrific tackle. Just a quick update for you on EA Sports, what's coming up. And Valencia have got a free kick here. He's left us with a memory from this game, and for himself, of course, with the goal. On the attack here. Real Madrid will make the substitution now. Good pass, getting it forward. They cope with it well defensively. Here's Casemiro. Well, they're in a good position here. The equaliser here. Hit the post. Dani Parejo. Valencia's next game, Alan.
Well, they're playing Real Madrid in their next match in the Spanish Cup. Given the way that they've been playing, I think they're going to struggle.
Got past his marker. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Ronaldo looking for room in a wide position. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Time for Real Madrid to just tinker with the team a bit with a substitution. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Good through pass. Oh, that's a penalty. And at this time in the match too. Three players coming on. Oh, what a miss!
Oh, the pressure has got to him big time.
A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. And here come Real Madrid. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Rodriguez. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. And that's gone out for a corner for Real Madrid. Another chance maybe in these late moments. Proper fans here, Alan. They don't always get praise for what they do at their own expense, of course. And they're really making the atmosphere in the stadium.
And it's wonderful to hear because...
Rodriguez! You just wonder if... And that whistle confirms victory here for Valencia. Heartbreak here to lose, and to lose by such a narrow margin, Alan.
Yeah, they played the part all right, didn't they? They give it the...
La Liga. Atletico Madrid 3, Girona 1. Barcelona 3, Deportivo Alavés 0. Deportivo La Coruña 2, Eibar 0. Real Betis 1, Getafe 1. Real Madrid 1, Valencia 2. Las Palmas 1, Villarreal 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables.